Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot horoscope with me, Sally Kent, for the week beginning the 13th of August to the 19th. So this week looks to be one of you concentrating on getting some roots of some sort. I feel like you're focusing a lot on home and family at the moment. There's this this feeling of permanence, of you wanting to establish a home of your own and have your own space. For some of you, it's about rejuvenating the home area and also just thinking about what it is that we want for the future. So this can sometimes be related to leaving a legacy and considering, writing our will, or thinking about, if you're very young, it's perhaps thinking about what it is that you'd like for the next 10 years. But this is incorporating like visions for the future, and you considering what it is that you do for a living in terms of generating the wealth and the income that you truly desire. I feel like some of you are going to be questioning your self-worth this week. I feel like some of you are going to be contemplating perhaps I'm getting the vibe about like savings and like, what are you doing with your money? Is your money working for you? I feel like that's the type of thing that you're going to be contemplating, is how you can generate more security and more permanence with your home and family. And also on an internal level, this is about you feeling safe. So how safe do you feel? Like, are you comfortable in your own skin? And it seems like you're going to find solutions where there were once problems this week. You're going to be able to identify how to respond rather than react as well to certain people that perhaps are in your family. I feel like sometimes you can get a little bit about certain family members and want to snap. But I feel like you're going to kind of reach an emotional maturity, like a new stage in your emotional maturity this week, where you have the opportunity to formulate some more equanimous, like equal feelinged responses, which essentially is going to help you feel more comfortable, safe and secure, which is great. In your loving relationships this week, you've got the Fool. So this is about a completely new chapter. The Fool is the beginning of the tarot journey. So the Fool is number 1 out of the 78 cards. So you are starting a new journey. So what's happening, Pisces? Like, what's exciting for you? What feels fresh? What feels new? This is about an adventure. So you're likely to be, thinking about what it is that you truly want for your life, which is again related to this card. This is about being quite daring as well and taking a risk of some sort. So if you have an opportunity to take a leap of faith this week, then take it, go for it, because you're likely to be rewarded with some amazing rich experiences that will just always live on in your memory. So have fun this week, be daring, take life as a sweet adventure, and if anything kind of goes wrong, just think plot twist and move on. The Fool is asking you to be light-hearted and light-footed in things, and just to go for new opportunities that come your way. So in your love and relationships, this is the card for that. So how exciting is that your love and relationships are being renewed and refreshed, and a new outlook is being born. So the way you viewed people perhaps is likely to change this week, and you're likely to see people with a brighter, more lovelier perspective than you have in a long time. I do feel like there's somebody in particular that is on your mind. There's like a particular relationship, a particular connection that you've got with somebody that is, because for your challenges you've got the Devil. So this is about having like some fears and sometimes like inhibitions and blocks, and this can be related to sexuality, but it's also related to kind of our animalistic drives. So it could be somebody that you perhaps have an obsession with or a fascination with. So that's only for some of you, so bear with me. For some of you, this also could manifest as realizing that you entertain a particular behavior or thought pattern that is no longer beneficial for you. So The devil is asking you to shine a light on the things that perhaps you don't like to own up to, and perhaps things that you don't really like to think about yourself, things that you know aren't beneficial. So perhaps you like to have a few glasses of wine after work and that's turned into a bottle, and now you realise that this week you may realise that actually that isn't very healthy for me. I'm going to replace that with something else. And it's about that type of vibe. It's about realising what's holding us back and what's keeping us small, and essentially what's keeping us in fear. So I feel like you're fearful about taking a leap and a risk with somebody. This is kind of what I'm feeling. Like you want to communicate something to somebody, but you're a little bit like, oh, I don't know how they're going to take it, because what if they react like this, and what if it's like this? And it's like, no, the Fool is asking you to just go for it. Like, if you do feel fearful about talking to somebody in particular, or taking that risk or that leap of faith, ask yourself why you're frightened of that. Shine a light on it. So just sit with yourself, take some deep breaths, and just be like, okay, I can feel that I'm frightened about talking about this so-and-so or this person. So why am I frightened? And just wait for a response. Like there's such power within you, like such... And you'll hear and feel a response. Like just wait and just trust and believe that you will receive guidance, and you will this week. So the overall theme of this week, you've got the King of Swords. So this is about you getting your shit together. So there's something in your life that you are planning and organising, and it's like you are like in charge. And the King of Swords is helping you to do that. So if you've got things that you need to get done this week, and there's certain things that you're thinking, oh my God, look at my list, I've got this and this to do, the King of Swords is saying, like, you're going to be able to do it. Just make sure you get enough rest, make sure you get your basic needs met: sleep, food, water, affection, and then you'll be able to organise and plan yourself effectively, because you'll have your basic needs met. So the overall theme is kind of you're being asked to form some roots whilst organising what it is that you truly want for your life, and take some risks. And if you're feeling fear, it's okay. There's that book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyways, because on the other side of fear is amazing experiences. So I wish you loads of luck for this week, and just take some time. If you're feeling a bit frightened, ask yourself why, and just breathe through it, and you'll get some guidance about why it is that you are fearful of making this particular step. But I do feel, because you've got the Fool, like you're going to have this like childlike enthusiasm that's going to push you towards taking a leap of faith of some sort. So I wish you loads of luck with that, and I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'm sending you so much love, Pisces. Take care, look after yourself well, make sure your needs are being met as well. Because you're such a sensitive soul, you like to look out for other people, but I feel like sometimes you put yourself last, and it's admirable, because people look up to you and people think you're a very caring father, very caring mother, daughter, sister, friend. You're a very caring Pisces. That's your trait. It's just, but sometimes you don't like turn that love towards yourself, and I feel like this week you're going to be given an opportunity to just like make a fresh start in lots of areas. So I wish you loads of luck. Please let me know how you get on. If you like this video, please like or comment or subscribe. If you want to get in touch with me about a personal reading, the details are below, and so are my social media links if you want to follow me and engage with me. So it's been lovely to chat with you. I'll be back again next week. I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now, Pisces.